What's up all you Clashers, this is Kaz, and welcome to Kaz Gaming. Okay, in this video I'll be bringing you another episode of Guild Wars Saturday. Or maybe I should call it Guild Wars Sunday. Okay, how's everybody doing today? I hope y'all doing good. I'm about to do my Guild Wars runs. We are going to be using a minnow bomb technique. I do have a secret weapon flying around right there, a little two-headed dragon. So yeah, again we're doing it on Sunday because I was preoccupied last night. So the Saturday Guild Wars starts at 7 p.m. my time on Saturday, so usually I'm drinking on the weekends. I don't like to do my Guild Wars when I'm drinking, so most of the time it ends up being on Sunday. So that's why I made that crack about it changing the name to Guild Wars Sunday. But anyhow, this is the team that we'll be using. Basically it's the same team as before, only I just took out Tree, because I figure so many times I'm not even using Tree, and then the revive doesn't help that much when you're doing minnow bomb technique. So I thought I would bring in the beast that we just got to max out. And I did do this same thing last Guild Wars on Wednesday, and it worked out very well. I'll show you what I'm using here. So we've got Pumpkin Duke with Revitalize. We have, of course, Minotaur with Revitalize. We have my Dread Drake, which is part of my insurance policy. I launched him last. And he's got that level 4 Bulwark. Here's my Demogorgon, which you might have seen. I just maxed out. And this Infernal Pit is really awesome when it comes to taking out troops. Infernal Pit. Phoenix Pit that does Inferno. And here's my Michael. Okay, and then of course Cupid here. Kind of doesn't matter what Cupid has. Alright, so for artifacts, I just have a few of the guys in Goblet of Life. And I put Minotaur in the Blitz Scroll so he doesn't get stunned as much. You have Dread Drake and the Axe of Strife there. And then pets. This is the important one here. So the important ones are the two healers, of course. Mini Angie and Bublo. And then we got UV Font on Minotaur there again to help with the not getting stunned. And there's that Phoenix pet I told you about. And of course we got Dread Drake on Doom Balloon. Okay, so the only other possible insurance I could get is some copters. So I'll just go and get 4 copters real quick here. Oops. Sort of a last resort type thing. Okay, so we are ready to rock. Let's check it out. Alright, so we got Greece, Black Skies, Fear, and Malaysia Legends. So we've seen a couple of these guys before. So we got some 246s there. Black Skies, we got a lot of 250s, wow. And a bunch of 250s here in Fear. So we have a plethora of guys in the 250 range, which I like to have because then we can pick out the ones that are easy. Or not easy, but a little bit easier than some of the other ones. So let's just go check out this first guy. Okay, alright, so that's definitely looks easy to minnow bomb. We got enough buildings on the outside. I do see a little nick, so we gotta watch our timing. So the idea is to use Demogorgon to help take out some of these troops that are basically just extra targets for minnow. So I forgot the timing. I think it's on 0 we can start. There you go. See, there you go. Boom. That little Phoenix pet took out all those. Okay, and let's do that. We should get a minnow bomb here any second now. 92, launch Dread Drake, 100. Perfect. And that's how it should go every single time. Did I lose anybody? Let's double check. Nope, doing good. 1 down, 4 to go. Alright, so we got 255, 4, and there's 3 of them. Black skies. 255, 9. Okay, so I guess we try and hit this guy. Okay. Alright, so we've seen this base before, so basically it's the same thing. Is there a... I don't see a little nick, so... Okay. Wait for her to proc. Hopefully take out a few, there it is. Take out 1 stack. Okay, that's looking good. There we go, 100%. Very nice. Looking really good. Double check to see, make sure we didn't lose anybody. And then we're gonna go right back into it. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys, you know, it's a little sad that I did so much work to bring my snipers up to that level that they're at, you know, fully maxed out, 100 inscriptions and everything, and they're obsolete. They are obsolete. I even tried to bring them back with my Demogorgon, and even with my 3 snipers, which is Ares, Warlock, and Pixie, even with them, plus the Demo, I couldn't kill all the heroes in the center before hitting like 40%. You know, part of me says, yeah, I probably could defeat them, but the risk is actually very high. So anyway, that's why I'm doing this kind of a combination technique where I'm using, well, you can see it, I'm using Demo to snipe away, and then whatever's left over, you just minnow bomb. But you use what works, right? Use what works. So this is a pretty good technique if you want to use this. If you, of course, I know not a lot of people have Demogorgon, so a good idea would be to use someone like Golem, because Golem can take out like a whole section. Golem's AoE proc is rather large, so you can take out like a whole section of the base, and that way what you're trying to do is basically minimize the number of targets that are out there for a minnow to hit, right? So definitely go ahead and use that Phoenix pet if you're going to use someone like Golem. So have Golem hit out there first, take out a bunch of guys. Hopefully your Phoenix pet will whack the troop bases, and then yeah, it should be just easy peasy from there. Okay, so I heard about these bases from some of my guild mates, that it's actually pretty difficult to take out. That's because Heartbreaker is really strong, and then something about this Phantom King has a level 8 Scorch or something, which is something new that the top guys are doing, and he's pretty strong. I can show that to you. And the problem with him is, of course, he reduces energy, so your guys are going to have a hard time buffing Minotaur. So if I can't do this base, then I should probably try and skip it. I do believe there's a small spot though right around here where they can't touch. But then of course the towers are now, see that? I'm pretty stun locked right there. But not getting attacked. Okay, and got something on there. I'm kind of just testing this base out here. Okay, so that was a decent test, and what I'm trying to do is see how, if Pumpkin Duke can actually get the proc off. But you can see the difficulties in that base, so we got 255-1. Okay, so let's check that out. Let's assess the risk reward here. So 255-1 gives us 593, and 255-4 gives us 594. So just a 1 point difference, right? With a much greater risk. How about this guy? 255-4, and it's kind of the same thing with PK on one side, Heartbreaker on the other. How about right in the middle there? Yeah, see that? So it's going to be really hard to get a keep the support guys alive before a minnow can bomb. How does Heartbreaker do against? Okay, well Heartbreaker will kill herself on Michael's proc, so that's good to know. So we could launch Pumpkin Duke from further away. So let's go back to this guy and let's test that same thing. The only problem with that is we need Michael's proc on Minotaur. So we have to launch Minotaur first. Okay, let me do a test here. Let's see. I want to see if can make it and then go like this. Yeah, so she still targeted Pumpkin Duke first. So the timing is crucial. See if I can't get away with that again. Ah. Okay, so that was better. If we put, you know what, it's only 1 point. I'm just gonna hit these guys. It's only 1 point. Like I said, the risk reward is so... Oh, but this is exactly the same thing, isn't it? Well, if I have to deal with these type bases everywhere, then of course I just go for the one that's more points. Okay, so let's take this one because it's a 593 and it's the same base as the other one. So get a couple nice procs. There you go. One more time. There you go. Those troops are down. Oh, we got hit with the Minotaur. We got hit with Ares. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no. Okay. Maybe right from here. Oh no, get it? Yeah! Woo! Oh my gosh. Sorry if I broke you guys' eardrums on that one. Oh, the copter's coming through. Copters for the win. That's hilarious. I made a small mistake there. I should have let Demo Gorgon take out more of the base before I launched. There's plenty of buildings on the outside. So you gotta learn from these little mistakes that we make. Okay, it's bugged out. Who cares? Is it really bugged out? Super bad? 148. So shouldn't that be 4? How come I only see 3? Yeah, it's 3. So, yeah, see, so it's bugged out. Alright, I'm just gonna reload so it's, reload so my troops come back. Okay, there you go. Okay, bring everybody back to life here. So that's what I'll do with demos, make sure that a little more of the base is destroyed before I go ahead and launch. Okay, where are we at now? So we are 3 down, 2 to go. We're still working with, what, 593, 594. Okay, so there's another 593. Okay, so we'll go with Demo here in the corner. Wait till she whacks about, what, maybe 10% of the base. Just give a little less targets to work on here. Okay, that's good. Again, there's that. There it is. All right. There we go. That's how it's supposed to work out. Man, these top guys are tough, man, I tell you. Very, very tough. All right, one more to go. Doing good. $152. How much is the 152? 590. 594, so 4-point difference from that guy. How about Malaysia? 248. Okay, so it's definitely between black skies. So we got 3 255 targets to choose from. Okay, I'm definitely inclined to hit that one. Or it doesn't matter, they're all the same. Well, this one has a little extra building here on the sides. This, oops. Sorry. That building right there. Oh, here you go. Here's a 494. That's the same type of base. So why don't we hit this one? And we'll start on the same side here. You see that goblet of light helping to keep her alive. Okay, so we're gonna start over because we're almost at 8% and we didn't get a nice proc from our Phoenix Pet. We want the Phoenix Pet to hit the base in the middle so that we take out some troops. See, so that was a miss. And we want that to happen before 10%. Okay, so that was a good hit. So we need like one more hit. Okay, we're at 5%, 7%. Okay, that's gonna do it. That'll be enough. Now wait till a little late, and then boom, there you go. Okay, so that worked out perfectly. That was so crazy, that last one I launched a little too early. And one freaking tower was left. Wow, the helicopters coming through. That was insane. Oh man, I thought I was so done, especially when Green Fiend was walking up to him. I was like, no, but they got it. It must have been like right on the edge of dying because it only took a couple shots and it went down. Okay, so great score. 2969. I'm trying to eclipse 3000, but I suppose that won't happen until I actually hit 200k, so I'm still working on that. And of course, I'm only at 192, so I don't even have to worry about defense. Guys don't even attack me. So there I am, 41, 2969, a very good score. So I did skip a few bases, but you saw, I mean, there's only a couple of points difference. You just gotta weigh that risk reward and decide if you want to take that risk to hit that harder guy. Alright guys, so that's, I guess that's just gonna about do it for this video. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Once again, just a few pointers. So if you're doing this technique, like I said, it's very important, the Phoenix Pet. You saw how I used it. And if you don't have a Demogorgon, you can use someone similar. That can just help to take out some buildings before you actually hit your Minobomb. And like I said, the point is to minimize the amount of targets that Minnow has to hit. And yep, don't forget those copters, huh? Alright guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you liked it. I already said that, but if you did, hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. Right on guys, y'all take care of yourself. Till next time, this is Kaz, signing out.